Hey everyone, so let me just throw this on here. So we are headed out of town. We are actually going to Dumaguete. So this vlog's gonna be, or just this vlog's gonna be us going to Dumaguete and the cost, and then what it takes. We're gonna run up to Cagayan de Oro first, then run to go through Iligan, cross over in Osamis, and then eventually end up in Dapitan. So this is just for those of you who want to understand the cost, the travel, and here we go. First, we gotta gas up the car. I'm gonna show you what it costs full tank was for this car. We have a 1.5 turbo G-Tour. The dogs are out. Hi, dudes. Hi, guys. So the boys are acting up. Yeah, we just got the full tank. Amount is up. It came out to 3,308 pesos. So about $60. We'll see how long that lasts, but I don't really like running it more under half. So the next gas station when the car is half, as you can see right there. When the car is half, we have 391 miles. So we'll see what happens. So I'm testing the sound on here because hopefully it'll take away the wind. But when you do go, we're like 4 hours away. We're half an hour into going to Cagayan. Hey, I think that's Mark. Right? So we're about half an hour in, and I just want to let you know, when you come up here, this is in like the first parts of Buda, Bukidnon, going towards Cagayan. So just be careful. Let's be careful because the roads here are really windy. Some roads are like two ways, but then it turns to one way. And then there's trucks everywhere here. So we decided to go a bit early in the morning, because I don't really know the roads 100%. So I kind of want to know the layout. Yeah. So, but it's cold. It's cold here actually. It's like probably 70 degrees here. It feels really good up here. But it's just, I wouldn't live up here, but it's a bit too far for me from amenities and stuff. But Buda in general, look how beautiful this place is. As you can see, look at the wind right here. Perfect for motorcycles, honestly. If you had a motorcycle, this is perfect. My friends and I, my big bike group that I'm with, we go through here a lot because of what it offers us, honestly. Everyone, so I don't know if you see that, right? So the beautiful part of Buda here is because you can literally, you feel like you're above the clouds. So as you can see, look at the dogs right there. As you can see, you look like you're above the clouds. Hi, dogs. You can see right there, see? Beautiful, above the clouds. Hey guys, so we are in some town. We're about 2 or 3 hours away, as you can see. We're at a 7-Eleven here. And luckily there was a 7-Eleven. And Ruby's buying some food for this young kid outside. Yeah, we try our best not to give money out to to people. Just to share with you a little bit, I got a little emotional because I notice I'm getting older, I'm getting a lot more emotional. Like if my parents, because I have a lot of poor family, if my parents never took us to America, I don't know, man. I might be that kid, dude. That kid right there, look at that. Hey everyone, so we are in Cagayan de Oro now, so we're probably 6 hours in. We're gonna stop by and eat some food real quick, and then I believe it's a 4 to 5 hour run to Dapitan. So we are Gonna go to some place where we are familiar, which is SM. This is that dude that tried to cut me off. There's one. So driving. This is my assessment of driving that road from Davao City to Buda. I mean, going through Bukidnon and then going to Cagayan. If I suggest, if it's the first time you're riding there by yourself, motorcycle or car, you better get prepared for the the twisties, and just be aware of, you know, there's if you're in America, it tells you sometimes there's signages that it's going to be a sharp turn or whatever, but there's some places there that don't tell you. And oh, look, there's another subdivision there. And sometimes it's really messed up because it's really windy. But if you have a GPS, you'll be fine. Just be aware of it. Just practice self-awareness at the end of the day. We're gonna go to the mall real quick, see what the deal is. Ruby's hungry. I'm a little hungry. We haven't really ate since about 3 p.m. 3 p.m. 3 to 4 p.m. last night, yesterday. Because we're usually fasting anyway. But stuff here, it is a pretty nice. We were here before via bus, but it is pretty developed. Obviously not as developed as Davao, but nonetheless, it's still developed. But oh wow, they actually have a Volkswagen. They don't have that they don't have that in Davao. Look at that Volkswagen, and they have a Peugeot here. Let me retract my statement. There's a VW, Peugeot. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go to SM CDO Uptown. I don't know what this is about, but we'll try to make it in there. But their SM's pretty big too, like most SMs. Okay, let's look for some parking. I don't like eating heavy when I'm traveling, so I'm probably gonna eat some sabao or soup because I don't like using public restrooms like that. So this is it. We're gonna go in. It's set up. Okay, it's on the right. Oh, it's two sides, not connected. Oh, there's an animal clinic right there. But where do we park? So we're gonna try to find some parking. No, the parking garage is right there. I saw the entrance. So we're gonna make a quick U-turn. Don't be offended, but Filipinos don't really follow directions, so be okay with that if you're here. Oh, look at this SCI Forester. That's pretty nasty. Ooh. Seems pretty big. We'll go ask about the whole dog thing. And the mall probably just opened up.
Pwede na mo among little dog.
You know, so we are finding a parking here. So there's condos right there, I guess, and I don't know if SM owns those, but this is SM CDO Uptown. So hey everyone, so we are now here at Mucas Port, and I guess this is Osami's. We're gonna be crossing over. Ruby's gonna go in, get the amount and everything, and then from there, we're gonna go. So I don't even really understand where we're supposed to be going, but we're all lined up for the pier, right there. Okay everyone, so we are on the boat right now, as you can see. We are on the, oh, that's pretty cool over there. But we're on the boat. We paid 690 pesos to go across. We are on the boat. They give us an option to stay on the boat, but I'm gonna stay on there anyway because of the dogs here. So a few minutes, but we are about 3 hours and about three and a half hours to Dumaguete. I mean to Dapitan, and then a 4-hour ride to Dumaguete. So all in right now, we added gas, so we added another 2,000 plus of gas. I'll put the total at the end of the video, but all in all, this one way might get us to probably close to 10,000. Look at that beautiful freaking view there, dude. Like, look at that right there. Like I said, we're gonna go to this is Osami's. We're gonna cross over. I really don't know what town that is, but when we cross over, we then have to drive 3.5 hours to Dapitan, which that's kind of like the end of our trip because we get on the barge, and then basically it's a 3-4 hour run to Dumaguete. But all in all, this was like a 12-hour run to 14-hour run. We left the house about 5 in the morning, 5:15, 5:30. So we're gonna get to Dapitan by 7 o'clock. That's accounting for all the stops. So understand that might happen to you. I had to make sure the dogs go to the bathroom and things like that. And we ate at SM. It's a pretty easy run. If you're used to driving, it's fun. Yeah, outside of that, it's nothing too crazy at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Rides, like, these long rides really let you know how beautiful the country is. When you see I like the provincial life. I like looking at provincial life. So it's really awe-inspiring when you see like the valleys. It's just beautiful. And I love it looks like a freaking wallpaper. I can't really take good pictures, but a lot of these things look like wallpapers, but it's amazing. And you just got to be appreciative and grateful for the ability to see these things and experience these things in life. So with that said, I think that's a boulevard over there. But with that said, we are probably 20 minutes into arriving. And from there, it's another run. And then we'll probably get to Dumaguete about 12, I would say 11:30, between 11:30 and 1 o'clock. But yeah, man, take care. God bless. And we will see you in Dapitan. How's the boys? Hi, boys. How's the boys? And we have to put the seat down so they have more room. I did that halfway through the trip. Ruby suggested it, which was a great suggestion. But as you can see, they threw up before because of the windy roads and Bukidnon running up here. But kids are happy. The boys are happy. So, okay. Hey everyone, so it is now pretty much 8:30, 8:25. So we are going on the 10 o'clock on the Allison shipping. It came out to be 4,000 pesos and on top of like a 200 peso terminal fees of 4,200 for this car and this vehicle at this time on this day. So I don't know if the prices change, but we are in queue for the 10 o'clock and we're just going to be waiting. And unfortunately, I won't be able to see my family right now because I'm going straight to the house. And we will probably get to Dumaguete around 2 in the morning. Okay, cool. Hey everyone, so we have arrived here in the port of Dumaguete here, and it is about, let's see, adjusting, you guys can't see it, 2:52 in the morning. Ruby and I decided to sleep in the car because the boys were acting up upstairs, and I couldn't really lay down, and I guess the best solution was to be in the car, which, although my back is or whatever, but felt decent. I'm grateful that I was able to take a couple hours of rest. Here's the boys, Jesus, and my boy Aries. So yeah, so it is about pretty much 3 o'clock. We left the house about 5:15, and pretty much almost 24. Is it almost 24 hours or 22 hours? So we saved a little bit of time, but main thing was we're comfortable, and we took our time, and we got to bring the boys, and we had personal stuff. So all in all, I think it's worth it because at the end of the day, you can't bring all this stuff what we have on a bus without getting charged, or you're waiting on people, and it just costs a lot more money compared to if you were going to go public transportation, obviously. But all in, this trip one way, 4,000 here, 690 for the first barge, 4,000 here, 4,200 or something like that. That's already how much is that already? All in total, we put in like 5,000 in gas, so that's 9,200. Pretty much 10,000 pesos. And we bought food obviously, but that's optional. And you know, our food came out to like 1,400, 1,500. So if you are gonna take this trip, it's gonna with this car. Okay, we have an SUV. It's gonna be give or take 10,000. It's double the cost if you're gonna do it on your own. On an airplane, about 20,000 as well, depending on how early you buy the tickets. Hey everyone, we are here at my house in the farm. I'm gonna be going out to the boulevard and all those other places, but today I just wanted to show you, what I'm eating because it's a delicacy. I happen to love it, and mind you, I don't eat pork all the time, like the meat, but I do the innards, as in like the innards, like almost like a barf diet for dogs, like the liver and things like that. I eat the innards for most animals, but this one, if you know what this is, that tastes great. This right here, probably not the healthiest thing, but this right here, if you guys don't know, if you're in America, this is pig intestines. Cleaned, flipped over, cleaned, and then fried. I don't know what it is, man, but I love pig intestines when cooked properly. Because if it's not cooked properly, it literally tastes like shit. So these, you know, I'm very weird with this stuff. I want it really clean, so this one's on point. We're gonna eat breakfast real quick, take care of some business, and then hit it hard. For those of you who don't know, I think in the South they eat chitlins. Comment down below if you're from the South and you eat chitlins. Are they the same exact thing? I don't know. But definitely, this one, right, very nice. In life, you have to be super adaptive, right? Adaptive with things. Just life in general. I got the dog, which is, it's a benignit?
Yeah.
Benignit? Why can I benignit purple? Ganing yellow name dog.
Oh, this is nangka.
Oh shit. Basically, the dog right there. So we bought a few for everyone in the area, but this is our breakfast. I'm gonna probably be low on carbs. Yesterday I did binge a little bit. I ate a bunch of tempura, which is high in salt. So we're gonna be drinking distilled water all day to pull all that out as much as we can and pull all the other stuff that's in those things. But yeah, it's super hot in the Philippines right now. I'll show you some videos later, but I kept the dogs, the bullies inside the back because it's just freaking hot, dude. And everything looks yellow and dry, like, you know, and the sand, the dirt that usually is nice and supple and wet, it's all sandy. If you don't know, Bacong is known for its sand here. A really fine sand here in Bacong. Well, it's been said that concerning this area, Combado, Calangag, Timbao, allegedly one of Ruby's ancestors pretty much owned the majority of this thing. And they just basically had kids. Then obviously those kids married people outside of the family and then brought them in. But generally speaking, when you're in Bacong proper and you go all the way down to the Y, there's a Y here that goes into Combado and then going towards our place, Calangag. Most of it is Ruby's family, honestly. Being here today, or for this time, I gotta take care of some stuff. It's a really big difference from our life in Davao. You know, the provincial life versus like a more city life. But more simple here. As much as it's lacking amenities, it's still fine for me. I mean, it's just yeah, it's still fine. It's a bit too hot though. It's a bit warm, honestly. But our table's a mess. But there's a lot of food here. A lot of food from yesterday. They haven't cleaned up as of yet. Now, the new place that we're renting, I think literally you can put the whole property inside just the house. I mean, outside and everything, you can put the whole property inside just the house area here. We built this house intending that we had kind of like not really adopted, but we took on a lot of kids in the house. You know, Ruby's family needed help around, throughout their time, our times together. So we built 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, like almost like 5 to 6 bedrooms in here. But they all left, so Ruby's parents in this house, so big house and really nothing happening. But at some point, there used to be a lot of people in this house. Marie lived here with Rosie and with the girls at one point. Destiny, Daisy, Kushame, Chrislyn. What's the other one? Morena. Gian. Jan, yeah. It's been a while, but this house has served us well. But I'm almost confident that when the airport comes in, I will more than likely tear down this house and build a commercial building here. So that's gonna be the plans, hopefully down there and down in the future. But we'll see what happens. Unsa? Here comes in kwarto.
Got it?
Yeah.
Thank you, love.
Thank you.
What, you want to sell it? You can go house to house and sell
Yeah,
it.
fine. Wala mo palit na ako. Palibre tanan. So we're about to go out. We're about to go out, but before we do, we're gonna be drinking a tuba, which is
Coconut vinegar.
this is still wine, coconut wine. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Okay, good. So,
It's great. Let me up.